Crockett's 1875 breakfast camp. What a place. There he is right there, and the reason he has two canes is he has no feet. It appears from the records of the War Department that David C. Maples, whose nickname was Crockett, served as a private and a corporal in the 9th Tennessee Cavalry, October 1st, 1863 through June 8th, 1865. Honorably discharged, he filed with the Pension Bureau to show that he was now, that in 1890, under the Act of June 27th, 1890, he was entitled to $12 a month total inability to earn support by manual labor due to the loss of both of his feet. The soldier allegedly claimed that in December of 1875, while traveling, he got caught in a mountain storm, and while the storm raged, he was unable to get to his home or anywhere else for shelter. So his feet froze and had to be amputated. So he was given a pension. In 1892, having found, quote, both feet had been amputated below the knee, and the stumps are healthy, but sensitive to pressure. He could wear artificial limbs and rate $72. So that's where he got those two canes, and that's never slowed him down, kept him from doing what he wanted to do. So I just thought I'd give you a little history of how the restaurant got its name. It's because David C. Maples started that whole thing with his family. I absolutely loved the food. Someone asked me if to go out to breakfast with them, the people that we were meeting today. And I said, yeah, we could go here or there and to several places that they recommended. I said, but if you want an experience, if you want to see a coyote on a mantle, if you want to see that these old moose and deer and the most eclectic gathering of old-time antiques, you would like to go to Crockett's. And so they said, well, that would be great. We hadn't been there before. So we're going to meet here at the Crockett's. And the cinnamon roll is something you buy one to split between 4 people. You get to enjoy the menu, which has the complete article that I just read to you. Also different things on the Crockett's also have a steakhouse next door named Cumberland Jack's, and believe it or not, Cumberland Jack was a dog. A very faithful and wonderful dog. So there's lots of history here, lots of things to see. You really will enjoy it so much. I want you to come and see it. Come and see it. Hedgehogs, squirrels, all kinds of stuff. Food here is all fresh, cooked wonderfully, and these are the tables, of course, that are available for your parties. It's open from like 7 to 1, and they're real strict about 1 o'clock. So be careful about that. There are a few places open maybe an hour longer if you get caught in traffic or something. But definitely worth the trip, the time. I didn't feel like the prices were any different than anywhere else. For Gatlinburg. And you cannot beat this absolutely wonderful atmosphere. You will have so much to talk about, just talking about everything that's just above and around you as you're there, and talk about the menu and all of the history of logging and soaps and people in the area and traditions of the mountain folks, and all of that are on the menu. The menu is actually a recreated newspaper from 1886. So enjoy Crockett's. Enjoy the menu. Enjoy the history. look at that picture of that old guy with his dog and a really long Tennessee flintlock musket that he used to go hunting with that had the nickname Old Death. So as soon as we get down to the meal here, and here comes the cinnamon rolls. Yep, there they are. So we'll get on with the meal now.
Okay, here we are with Adventures of Scott and Michelle having breakfast.
Hi guys.
I'll put a link to their channel in the description. They bring the drinks in the mason jar things, and even the salt and pepper are in mason jars. Really, really cute. I love how they do that. Okay, and this is Scott and Michelle again, and this is what they're dealing with.
This is stuffed French toast. It comes with like some nice strawberry cream cheese, whipped cream. I borrowed a piece of Michelle's bacon. I got some regular coffee.
And then Michelle.
I got French toast with some butter, side of scrambled eggs, and some bacon. And I tried the bacon. It's really, really good.
This is what Donny's dealing with.
Pot roast Benedict. It's a biscuit with shredded pot roast beef on top, and then sausage gravy, and then 2 eggs, and then hollandaise sauce with a side of campground potatoes.
Hashed potatoes, hash brown potatoes.
Yeah, yep. They call them campfire or something. So the corn pone is basically cornmeal.
I think you have to talk a little louder.
That's a corn pone, really good. Kind of sweet, like a hush puppy, but that hadn't been deep fried yet. Well cooked and warm. Potatoes, nicely brown, golden. We're not worried about any of the oils and fats today. Not salty though, that's important for me. Then this is the biscuit and sausage gravy. And this is pot roast beef. Thumbs up, way to go, Crockett.
Okay, Donny decided he wanted to try the cinnamon roll, and this is the size of it. This is the size of it, folks. It is like really, really
Looks extra big next to your little hands.
So it's famous for the area. It is big.
Look at that.
Donny obviously loved his breakfast because he devoured it.
That was great. That I highly recommend the pot roast Benedict. 2 eggs and sauce and potatoes and everything. Oh my goodness, it was great. It was great. But now it's
Donny's about to try it.
so we're all going to cut a piece off of this. There's mine. Wonderful. Hot and moist. Very, very good. I don't taste any yeast. It's well raised. Like good kids. Well raised. So we're going to cut this up for everybody. Maybe we'll even give you guys your own box or something.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't feel obligated. We'll be glad to. I was gonna say that's the one I just cut with my fork.
Take a little piece of it for me for later, so I can try it to see if it's
I don't know.
moist
Wouldn't
enough.
want to mess up your fasting thing. You know.
After 2 p.m., I'll try it.
Okay, so folks, I'm really not worrying about carbs or sugar at this moment because
Neither
we're
of us.
on vacation. So I'm
We don't
gonna
count-
try
we don't
this.
count camping.
Oh no. And what happens in the Smoky Mountains stays
Stays
in
in
the
the
Smoky
smoke.
Mountains.
Except that we share it out for the world to see.
Yes.
Let me try. That's heavenly.
I think I'm in heaven right now.
It is. Good
Now
job.
that is
Very.
a cinnamon roll. Oh my God.
All right, and here's the receipt right here. This is just for Donny because I only got an orange juice.
Wow.
So with the military discount, they adjusted it, so it went down from 29 to 25.
Okay, we're at Sugarlands, and what a time to try some sugar. Ooh, look at that.
This is what they were trying, and I was waiting to try it until after 2 since I do the intermittent fasting. That's why I did not eat for breakfast. So I thought, oh, I'll try it.
Oh, I think we should all try it again, don't you? I think we all need to try it, bite, just to make sure it's still good an hour later.
Yeah, this is moist. Last time we tried it, it was at the end of the day, and then we waited till like later that night to have it. It was dry, but this time it's really nice and moist. So definitely thumbs up.
Sugarlands, sugar thumbs up.
Crockett's.
Crockett's.